10 gift ideas for the detailer in your life. Hi, I'm Yvan Lacroix, and this is the Detailer's Business Academy, where we strive to take you from detailer to entrepreneur. Now, ho ho ho, it's that time of year, and every detailer needs a good Christmas gift, or 10 maybe. Anyways, here's my list of little suggestions for Christmas gifts for the detailer in your life. First of all, there'll be links down below for every one of these. The ones that are Amazon links, yes, they are affiliate links, so I'll get a couple pennies if you do decide to buy from there. If not, great anyways. The other links, some companies have provided discount codes for you. They'll be in the description below. These gifts, they range in price from a couple bucks to a couple $100. So whatever price range you need to be in, we can find something for you. First gift I like to suggest, the System 4000 from Lake Country Manufacturing. The System 4000 is a pad washer. Now, what it will do for your favorite detailer is make them more efficient. It's going to save them money with every pad. It's going to make them work faster, it's going to make them work better, and have higher quality. System 4000 is available in many locations. It is an amazing tool. So if you want the detail in your life to be more efficient, get better results, and have more fun polishing, well, the System 4000 from Lake Country Manufacturing is the way to go. Next up on the list, one of my personal favorites, something I've been using for over 15 years now, and that's the Racatac. The Racatac is a 5-wheel kneeling scooter that allows you to move around the vehicle, get to the lower parts safely, easily, and in perfect posture. So unlike those stools that you're bending over or sitting on an overturned bucket or on your knees on the ground, this gives you total comfort, easy maneuverability, and it's fun to work around on. Now, the other aspects of the Racatac, they're great for doing interiors. No more bending over. You're kneeling beside the car, comfortably sitting on a bicycle seat, and your knees in nice, soft, padded knee cushions. The Racatac is a favorite of mine and one you should look into. Every detailer is faced with the same dilemma. You're going around the car, you're polishing, all of a sudden, no power. That's because your extension cord and your tool cord decided to part ways. Well, with a Pro-Lock extension cord, they'll never part ways again unless you ask them to part ways. The Pro-Lock extension cord has other little advantages as well. Other than easily locking and unlocking the cord to it, the Pro-Lock extension cord has 2 lights on it. One at the plug end, so when you plug it in, you know you have power. And one at the other end that tells you if you have proper ground. So your safety is taken into consideration. You can also get the Pro-Lock extension cord with a ground fault unit, so if you're working in a marine environment, polishing boats, they've got you covered there as well. If you're a mobile detailer, this is an essential tool that every mobile detailer should have, and that is the detailer's helper belt. Now, those of us working in shops, we have carts that we can roll around. But when you're not in a shop, you're working out of a van, a car, off a bicycle, the detailer's helper belt will make you a more efficient detailer. It's going to make you look more professional, and your jobs are going to go by faster. The Detailer's Helper is designed by and designed for detailers specifically, and they even have a small one for kids. So if your kids like to detail with you, they even have a mini Detailer's Helper belt. Those of you in a shop, you can also benefit from the Detailer's Helper belt, but again, a cart is my preferred way in a shop environment. And speaking of carts, the McKee's 37 Carolina Detailing Cart is a great one. It works well, it's efficient, it even has a space in it for your System 4000 pad washer. The Carolina Detailing Cart brings everything you need to detail close to the vehicle. So you're not walking back and forth, you're not wasting time. That time you can go to the gym to work out instead of running around your shop. Now, I'm not one to suggest products, but one product I always do suggest is Solution Finish. Solution Finish brings the black back to your moldings. And they have a gray one as well, so not just black. But Solution Finish is a great product. I've used it for years, and the owners of the company, they're great people as well. So Solution Finish, if your detailer doesn't have it, they should have it. It's economical, goes a long way, and gives great customer satisfaction. Now, part of every detail is washing the vehicle, and we need a good wash media. That wash media of choice for me is the Ultra Black Sponge. Now, the Ultra Black Sponge, unlike other sponges on the market, actually works with soap. So if you're not a rinseless person like me and you like having your suds and your soap and your foam, well, it's going to provide the safest wash you can get using that soap as well. So whether you're a rinseless washer or a soap washer, you can use the Ultra Black Sponge. Another tool that every detailer should have is a paint thickness gauge. Today, paints are getting thinner and thinner and thinner. We need that little safety net to know what we're working on, and the paint thickness gauge will allow you to do that. Now, there's a lot of paint thickness gauges on the market. You can spend thousands of dollars on one if you'd like to. I'm going to suggest a few down below that are more reasonable in price and do the job that we need. Well, I've got your attention. In the comments below, please leave your suggestions for Christmas gifts. You can share this video, you can even give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel. Next up on the list, well, every detailer loves their polishers. They may have several polishers and use all of them during one detail. And there's no better way of organizing those polishers than the KXK Dynamics PR Series tool organizers. Now, they have several different models. They make great products. KXK Dynamics is run by passionate detailers, and all their products are made in the USA. With the PR series, your polishers will be safe, they'll be well organized, and easy to get to at all times. And finally on this little list, perforated clay products. Now, do you like a mitt? Do you like a towel? Well, they're out there. Perforated clay products are the evolution of clay towels. First of all, we had the clay bar. Worked great, but it left some marring, and if you dropped it on the ground, you had to buy a new one. Then came the clay towels. What an improvement! The clay towels allowed you to clay the surface, and if you dropped it on the ground, just hose it off, keep going. And they last a lot longer than the clay bar. But they also had a little problem with marring the paint. Along comes the perforated clay towels. Now, perforated clay towels or clay mitts are great. They're a lot safer for your paint. So if you're using your iron remover or if you're using wax as a clay lube, you're probably not going to mar the paint at all. And your customers will be happy. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, comments, thoughts, or ideas, please leave them below. And wishing everyone a great holiday season.